Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to talk without permission from my communications folks. I'm here.
He's our good backdrop.
What about your communications folks? They gonna let you talk? Chief, you say your name as well for us one more time and give us a pronunciation.
Adam Rockich. It's Rockich.
So I guess you want to start with the update and then work backwards on what happened.
Yeah, we can. Just at about, it was about 10:40 or 9:45. We had some of our divers were in the water with handheld sonar units. They did find a potential target in the water. We went ahead and had a boat come in over top, did some more scans over top, did make an identification which did look like a person that was in the water. We went ahead, that whole thing took about half an hour, 45 minutes just to go over. You want to make sure that that is truly a victim that we're trying, that we're looking for, because there's a lot of things that don't look like a person in the water, stumps, stuff like that. So we did go through and make sure, just because the time frame, this wasn't a rescue, this is a recovery operation, so we're not going to put anyone in jeopardy when we don't have to. At about 10:30, we did send divers out, got them out to the area. At 11 o'clock, they did make a physical hand touch identification. There was a body in the water. About that time, we notified the coroner, let them know that we did have a person who was in the water. We did bring them up, retrieve them at 11:14. We did bring that person in. Right now, the medical examiner is here, and they're going to be making the positive identification on the person that we have. So there was one person who was located in the water and was retrieved by our dive team.
You know if it was a male?
It was a male, roughly mid-50s, I'm guessing. But I don't have anything to give a positive identification or anything on the victim.
You don't know if it's the boater you were searching for at this point?
At this point, we don't do anything for the positive identification. It all comes through the coroner's office. But, there was a boat in the area. There's a truck in the area. I mean, one person we did find.
Earlier you mentioned water in the boat and the possibility of capsizing. Do you have any idea what may have happened here? I know you weren't here at whatever time it happened, but can you surmise what could have happened?
5:45 this morning, like I said, we had a resident that noticed the boat in the water, kind of sitting down, and it had navigation lights on, sonar unit that was on. He waited quite a bit of time until he called. It was around 7:30ish that when ODNR was notified and some kind of sheriff's department to come out and check everything out. At that point, when the first sheriff's deputies got on scene, there was a large amount of water inside the boat. There was a drain plug in the boat, so you don't know. It was a smaller boat. Did it partially capsize, like leaning off to a side or something? There was a lot of fishing gear that was retrieved out of the water and some items, but there was still like a cell phone in the boat and stuff like that. So it did appear like maybe something happened where the boat did partially tip and the person might have been thrown out of the water, just from the best we could tell from what was, seen when they pulled it in.
He was out there by himself, and there was contact with the girlfriend, did you say?
Right now, there was notifications that were made that someone said he was potentially going to be out fishing. But like I said, we don't know if this is the same person or not that was everything notified with the truck or the boat. So
You're treating it as accidental versus anything?
all under investigation. Sheriff's Department, ODNR does all that with investigation.
Is there any messaging about safe boating that you would get out?
Life vest. The person we retrieved out did not have a life vest on. Anytime you're out, you're boating, especially in the middle of the night, you're by yourself, doing a lot of night fishing, having a life preserver on that would help to get you to shore, keep you afloat. This person that we brought up did not have any type of flotation device on him.
The conditions of the water okay, or is it rough, or is it?
No, beautiful morning. The residents I talked to said there was really no breeze at the time, very flat water. When all the boats first got on the water, very still conditions.
It seems like you found him relatively quick. Do you think he was in the area close to where the boat?
Yeah, the area where the boat was located and the area where it was retrieved, he was not far from that area.
And is anything complicating the search and the conditions under the water? Is there seaweed or anything that made it difficult, or not really?
No, it's just when you're looking at this, it's just the size of this area. It was roughly about 2.5 hours from the time that he was potentially, told to us that missing to the fire department. When we started searching with sonar, to having him out was about 2.5 hours.
And then what types of boats are involved in the rescue, and what types of equipment are used? You mentioned sonar.
So we have
Zodiacs, or what do you use?
ODNR brought 2 hard-mounted hard hull boats down. Sheriff's Department had one of their boats in water. Both those have side scanning sonar units hard mounted onto the boats, so they immediately start scanning. And then we have Zodiac rafts that we use through the South Summit Dive Team, and we have sonar units that we throw on those and can actually start scanning also immediately.
Was it the sonar that actually detected him?
Actually, the first things that found them was the handheld. They're called Aqua Eyes. We just received on a grant from an organization called Blue Coats, and those were actually the first things that really truly made a positive idea. They're meant to find a body in the water.
Is that a form of sonar?
Yes, it's a handheld sonar unit. So you actually do, we have divers that go in and they just were in suits and they just did a quick scan and they actually started picking up a potential target. They triangulated in real good, here we are, and then they radioed out to the boats. The boats went over to that area and scanned over top and made, a fairly good sonar image.
Are you able to show us what those look like, those handheld sonar?
I don't have them on me right now, yeah.
Okay.
So.
Did you want to, express feelings about what the departments are going through in this sad situation?
It's always difficult when we have to do a search and rescue, search and retrieve. It's a lot of deputies were out today working on this. From the very beginning, the first deputy that arrived after the call at around 7:30, I think, this morning. And obviously they're all still here. But multiple different deputies involved. Crime scene is also active. So all the vehicle, the trailer, the boat will all be taken back to our crime scene and processed. And we will work in conjunction with ODNR. We will complete the investigation. At this time, all the family has not been notified, and a absolute positive identification has not occurred.
Where was his, was it a truck that he had? Where was it parked?
At Old State Park.
Okay. But he went out from there, or?
Yes, the truck and boat trailer are there. We have him pinged there at one point. So we know that we believe that that's where this boat and this person left from. And we do know that there was shrimp and there were all kinds of fishing equipment that was all there. So it appears as though the intent was to be fishing. So we just don't know what transpired.
You mentioned crime scene or investigators. Is there anything to indicate that this is suspicious or criminal? Or?
No, we automatically do that. That is an automatic protocol. Anytime that there is any question, we automatically do all of the forensics and investigation from a crime scene standpoint, just to make certain that there is nothing criminal.
Is the weather a factor for you guys with the heat and everything?
It's a little warm.
Yeah.
Everybody's staying hydrated. I don't think that the heat itself is impeding any of this investigation in any fashion.
Would you be able to go over everyone who assisted in your search today? We'd love to acknowledge them in our coverage.
I do not have all their names with me.
Oh, I mean the departments.
Oh, departments are the Summit County Sheriff's Office, Ohio, ODNR.
And then for water rescue, we had Coventry Fire Department, City of Green, Springfield Fire Department, New Franklin Fire Department, Barberton, and Uniontown. So they're all part of we run a joint team together.
Team effort.
Yeah, just because down here in the Portage Lakes, it runs so many communities. We just run as one team, so no matter where it's at, we have a real good working relationship with ODNR and the Sheriff's Department, so we're always all working together on any type of incidents like this.
It's called the East Reservoir, right? There's
yes,
many,
it's East Reservoir.
Portage Lakes, obviously. How many lakes are we talking about? Do we know?
Different. I mean, it's technically one large body of water all connected. But it's one. There's probably 10 different names of lakes. It just depends on is it an official name or someone's name that they get nicknamed.
Do you have any idea how large that area is that you were searching today, or is it hard to say?
That's hard to say the exact area. I know it very large area, and to have him locate as quick as we did for a truly unknown thing, it's
And I'm sure a lot of it focused on is parts with the family and everything.
Yeah, this is always really rough for families. And when you're doing it, we try to do everything we can to give as much dignity and respect to the person that's deceased and try to give them, the best care that we can to try and bring them in. Because everything we do, it's for us, it's 90 minutes. We go as a recovery operation. So for the first 90 minutes, if he would have, we'd have located him right away, then it was definitely been recovery. We would try to resuscitate it unless there was something that we saw that would have, made us think that there was no chance to save that person. And then after that time, we transitioned over to a recovery mode. And, like I said, this is about 2.5 hours, so we knew there really wasn't a chance of, saving them. But we try to respect the family as much as we can. Anything we can do.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate your help. Pretty much not going to be any more updates then, right? That's where we're at. Other than the name, which may or may not come out today. I don't know if
That will come with the coroner, so do a positive identification. And then